Hey guys, Kelly here with that hashtag show, and welcome back to another episode of PRE-3 Prep Party! Woo! As always, I'm joined by Jasmin and Darrel.
What's up, guys?
Welcome, guys. How's your week been?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah?
Catching up on anime and game stuff.
Oh, see, I wanted to know that. I didn't know this, Jasmin.
I got to interview 3 Overwatch voice actors, so
Yes.
that was
That.
awesome.
And one of those interviews I believe is up right now.
Is
Which
it?
you can
Yeah.
check
So,
out.
if you guys are, if not,
It's another interview. It's up
okay,
right now.
well,
Another Overwatch
Woo!
Yes. But I was like, what
That
did
one.
I have?
But this episode we are dedicating to Sony. We are going to be talking about what Sony has done in the past E3s and what we expect from Sony in this E3 and just what we're excited about Sony PlayStation in general. So first
Kingdom
up,
That's
on, it's
Sony
never
Spotlight.
So first up, let's delve into the Sony exclusives that have come out this year. One of my top favorites that have come out, it's probably actually one of my favorite games of the year so far, is Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty.
Have you guys played it?
No.
Yes.
But this is one of the
I
games.
recommend it.
Yeah, I know. It's on my list of things to get.
That was the hardest beta to get into. Or not beta, but game to get into last year. It was the hardest.
At PSX, they had this whole exhibit, and
Yes.
they had, oh my god, it was biggest.
They had a
line there.
cosplayer that looked exactly like a boy.
And yeah,
And they had like the mechanical, like one of the animals there.
was
and
so
it was really cool.
awesome. I was like,
And
do
we
I
went 2
really
hours.
want to stand in line for this? But I just kind of just like moved on. But yeah, this is something I really want to play, and it looks amazing. I've heard nothing but good things about this.
Yes.
It is great. It is an open world action RPG for those of you out there who have not tried it, and it was released in February, so it's still fairly new.
Yes.
And one of the things I love most about it is basically the emotion it conveys. The beginning scenes of this game legitimately proud.
It's beautiful. It reminds me of Zelda.
Yeah.
She's an
Outcast.
female Zelda.
I don't know if you know that. Yeah.
You know, like
I think that this game relates very closely to games like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Fallout. Like
Yes.
it's very open world and then tech involved.
Yes.
But one
No.
of the things with the beginning scene was that she's an outcast. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
So basically, she's not accepted into the tribe. And everyone she meets, just from birth, everyone she meets is like, oh, you're an outcast, and like throws rocks at her and stuff.
I want to be your friend.
Yes, our producer and I were talking about it. He's like, I just want to give her a hug. She's so cute and sad. But
That's how I like them.
it's got some ranged melee and stealth tactics, and it has a skill tree so you can really build a character. And I love this kind of games. I love games where you can kind of customize who you play.
They just had a DLC that got released, I believe, last week. And they took some notes from Breath of the Wild, actually. So they have this, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it became like a running meme as well, that you saw a lot of screenshots from Breath of the Wild. So screenshots now are becoming more popular than they used to be.
Yeah.
And so they had a DLC where you can now screenshot her, and you can add.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
did see that.
Yeah.
I saw the one where like
Yes,
I
you can
like
pose
that.
her.
Oh, I know what
She
you're talking about.
makes
Yes.
funny faces, and you can choose different filters.
yeah.
And filters that have hearts, filters that just like change like Instagram filters where it's like sepia tone or something. So people actually really, really like that. And that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm glad it came out with the DLC. It's still a hot game.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Another game that I do want to bring up is Last Guardian, and this one was a pretty big deal because it was announced originally at E3 2009.
And it's like a push back.
Planned for 2011 release, but it had multiple delays, and then it was reintroduced in 2015 at E3 for 2016 release.
Yep.
And it did come out December 2016, and it is an action-adventure puzzle game. I did not play this game. Have you guys tried it?
Again, one of the things I need to play.
I
But it
played-
looks beautiful.
I played a little bit of it. I got
At E3 or like at home?
E3 didn't really, you couldn't really play it.
No,
E3.
but like the experience.
The experience was amazing because I forgot the name of the little animal. He's like
It
kind
is
of like
Tico.
a Tico. That's right.
Tico.
He's like a dog.
Like,
Yeah.
like the Pokemon?
Chico. There's a Pokemon Chico? Chico.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
It
know
looks
that.
like trees or like trees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like winged and he has like a lot of, he seems like a dog.
Yeah.
Now, one big thing about this game is that it did get a lot of praise for its art, and particularly the creature depiction, the realism of the animal. It got a lot of praise for this, and I thought it was pretty good because we did get to see that experience at E3 last year.
That was
We
a
got
lot
to
of
kind of
fun.
interact with it.
Yes.
You like stood in front of this
swamped by other games as well. It came out so late in the year where usually the hottest time for games to drop is like March and November.
Yeah, December.
And then it got released in like December, like mid-December, if I remember correctly. And so after that, it already was competing with whatever had come out in November.
Yeah,
Which includes Titanfall, Battlefield, and a bunch of other games. So I think it had to.
yeah, it got swamped by all the other releases that came out for it, and that's what really killed it. Because everyone was really looking forward to it, and then it just kind of.
When did that
fizzled
happen?
out. I think that came out.
November. I think that's November.
I think it had way too much competition. And it didn't. I think it came out at a time like, for example, right now, a time where
I think it would have been alright if it came
follow.
out right now.
Yeah, they didn't follow like a major, like a bunch of different games that had just come out. Like usually headliners and
Now another game that also had some controversy was No Man's Sky. That one came out, and
waste of money.
I do have to disagree because I was not one of the people who jumped on board before. I learned about it just before release, and so
Okay.
a lot of the problem revolving on this game is that what was promised was not delivered. For example, multiplayer. Like there's basically no multiplayer mode, and they kind of suggested that this would happen. It was presented at E3 2014, postponed because they claimed it was more polishing, and they chose not to present it at E3 2016, but it was released August 2016. And it's an exploration, survival, combat trading game. But I think that even though it's had a lot of mixed reviews and a lot of trouble, and they should have waited maybe longer to. This is one of the times where they should have waited, should have
I
postponed it.
legit spent like 2-3 hours on the game.
No.
I'm sorry, like you can't do that. you know?
I spent hours on the game. I do think that it was a unique game, and if you compare it to anything else, like it's
Yes.
definitely a unique experience. I mean, the game has it has like that 18 quintillion planets. It was like mathematically generated, where like and everything was put at random. And so I
So
thought
some people
that
had a really good experience, but most people didn't.
most people didn't because they were expecting more.
Okay.
That's what happened. People were expecting more, and they were promised more, so I understand why they were upset. But I didn't. I enjoyed it. I think that what their problem was that they lied. And then
Lied to us.
have you tried this game out at all?
Well, that's no.
So
No.
And it was one of the games that yeah. But then I heard everyone saying about it, I was like, oh, that looks bad. I've seen
Sorry, guys.
screenshots, I've seen
No, I
the
loved it.
memes, and
I
I'm
don't.
just like,
I don't think the game itself was that bad. I do think they needed more to keep people interested.
I think the concept is very like it's awesome.
I think they
It's-
concentrated too hard on that and then failed.
Mhm.
They needed. If it was multiplayer, I think people would still be playing it now. But they definitely lied, and that was
It's something that like Mass Effect can totally explore. Like it goes to like
Yes.
make a baby, make a perfect game. But like a lot of what I heard about Number Today and what I've seen just did not.
A little
They
bit.
were too. What's the word? Ambitious.
The developers do claim that they're working on future updates, and they did offer an update in November where it offers planet-side building, an open space mode, and survival mode, but it just wasn't enough to really bring it
I don't
up.
know. It's with all due respect,
Well,
I
I
have other producers on my side. I've enjoyed the game. I've had many hours.
Listen, I spent too much hours on this shit with nothing to.
I
to
do
look
respect though because apparently wasn't this game an indie game at first?
It's an indie game. It
I-
still
I-
is an indie game.
I respect that, but you know, it just I felt like it didn't.
I
really
think
work.
that it's not meant for certain people. Now, another game, which I know Darrel's played, Persona 5.
Oh man!
The anime.
Do you want to give us your take on this game?
Sweet. Yeah, everything about this series totally like works on everything that kind of went wrong in Persona 4 or 3, or just it didn't even go wrong. Like there was a little flaw, but it really helped solidify its name in like the Persona like line. You know, even in the box, it's not Shin Megami Tensei or whatever game like that. It's very it's very much its own title.
Yeah.
The story's very compelling. I just wish you didn't have to go to sleep all the time. Every
It's an
time,
RPG.
every time you go like do something, you explore a dungeon. Mona, your cat, will be like, "No, you have to go to sleep now." It's like, "What? No, I'm not tired yet." And they don't let you do anything. Otherwise, it's a very fun game. And I love it.
Now, I do like storyline, for those of you who don't know, it is about a student who's transferred to the academy after false accusation of an assault. And here the students awaken to their persona powers. And like you said, there's a lot of dungeon exploration and social simulation scenarios, which is super cool. I like how they did that. But it's the sixth installment. So it's one of those franchises. Is it fifth?
Or technically,
No,
it's a six.
I think
It's
they had,
technically the six.
it's Persona 5, but I think that they had.
Because Persona 2 had 2 games. So
Yeah.
it's insane and it's gonna come
So,
out.
yeah.
And one of them never made it out to the US except for like with a port later on to the PSP. But
Well, Persona 5 was first released in Japan in September 2016. It didn't come here until April. So, we don't know if it was released for us.
it was so worth the wait.
And another game I want to bring up, which has also had some slight controversy, was Nier Automata. That one is an action RPG, and it was released in Japan before in February 2017 and came to the US in March of 2017. And it's a sequel, which, if you don't know about it, it's more basically between machines and humanity, and you follow the story of the combat engine. And it is an open world environment, which is right up my alley. But and it's big. It's a big game. I see cosplayers cosplaying the main character everywhere. But there was a controversy going around.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of this, but there was an achievement if you were able to get your camera to look like an anime.
Which you know y'all were doing anyway, so. I mean,
I don't think the achievement was necessary.
whoever got that achievement was like, oh, how'd I get this achievement? Well, you know what you
Guys,
did.
it's a video game.
You know what you did. Oh, Super Chat!
Super Chat!
Oh, Larry Newville.
Larry, hey everyone,
My
stopping
boy,
in
Larry.
for a sec, and thanks for the gifts you sent over here, Darrel.
You're welcome. Hope you liked it.
Can't wait to send y'all care package when I get them. Well, we're sending you one too. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Larry.
Larry, thank
You're
you so
awesome.
much for your support. You're awesome, and I appreciate you coming and joining me all about it.
And FYI, if you guys are at work or driving somewhere, I just started treating YouTube like a podcast.
Oh, that's what I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't even
You
look
just
at
put
anyone's
it on
face.
while you're driving
Hear
or
people
something?
talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watch a lot of my friends' streams that way, show support, and I know you guys might be working and stuff, so
Well,
podcast it up.
speaking of that, our next segment is our drawing segment.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh man,
Alright.
what are we doing?
I am ready.
I want this one specifically.
So, for our drawing segment for today, we are going to be creating our own creatures like you would see in No Man's Sky.
Yay!
Oh,
Woo!
Basically go wild.
I'm so excited.
In No Man's Sky,
What's the most
combine,
ridiculous thing?
they combine like so many. Okay. When the game first came out, there was this funny meme going around called the Spagasaurus, which actually came out from a friend of our producers, and it was legit. If you have not seen Spagasaurus yet, I highly recommend that you look it up. One of the things with the game was when you discover your own creatures and plants, you have to get the name them, and so someone legit named it in the game Spagasaurus, and it's like a T-Rex, and it's just prancing around. Is there any other games that
So
you
my
guys
idea, man.
have played this year that you liked? I know Uncharted 4 also came out, and
Breath of the Wild, Prince Sidon.
oh yeah, that one.
Just kidding.
I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I like it. I wish it was a little more fun, but I like it. I enjoyed 1, 2, and 3
Yes.
a lot. But I'm really hoping to see what Andromeda brings to the table.
I just finished 1, 2, and 3, and I was hoping to get into Mass Effect Andromeda, but it really seemed like I don't know if I should get together because we wait for more updates to come out.
I don't think you'd be missing much if there's a bunch of updates. Unless they add more squad members. So I have all the squad members unlocked right now, and I only have 6 of them. And no spoilers, but out of the choices that I have, I wish there were more. Especially because you're in a completely new galaxy. I wish there were more. But I feel like that's something that would be safe for a sequel.
Yeah.
Is it true the whole point of the game is so that get rid of the
That's not the
I
only
mean,
way I wouldn't call it.
Woo!
But it's an experience.
I have my sights
The
set up.
memes have spoken.
It's certainly an experience for me.
I have my sights set on Coral, and
I tried to get freaking Garrus, and he freaking ignored me the whole time.
Ashley
Probably.
Williams.
How dare you, Garrus? How dare you?
1 minute.
Oh crap! I'm not even like okay. Okay, now I'm just BSing.
I like how everyone's like really quiet now.
I'm putting on the finishing touches.
Mine was gonna be amazing, and then you gave me a time limit.
Our producers gave the time limit. I'm also roasted.
So I'm actually excited. I really want to play some Injustice.
Oh,
I
that
love
just dropped
that
today.
dropped.
Just
today.
dropped today. I've been watching some streams about it because I haven't had time.
I actually have played it.
But I want to
20
play some
seconds.
Injustice. But you know what? I do have exciting news that I'm going to tell you guys right after the show. I'm ready.
I actually have played Injustice, and
Ours was hardcore inspired by some pop culture.
5 seconds.
I won't see what yours looks like if you want to see what mine looks like.
okay.
Alright, I'm ready. Alright, so mine is this little ice machine. And
Ice machine.
I know, shit, you know what? This is our Futurama.
It's Minnie.
So it's a little lovey snow machine to your best buddy. It's called Snowball. It's totally not Ming's snow machine. Listen, I don't know.
Alright, mine's next. Mine's a little slimy slug dude, but also part dinosaur. He's got some spikies and some teeth and some giant little nostrils, and
Yep.
very heavily inspired by Mickey from that anime, which right now I'm looking on because I wasn't thinking of it.
And this is Derpocalypse.
What's up with Mick?
This is Derpocalypse. He was from an egg and then couldn't get out all the way, but he's like the strongest thing in the universe, and if you like look at him the wrong way, he'll just destroy the planet. But he's not very smart. Like, you know, his eyes are all
Bro, he's cross-eyed. How can you look at him the wrong way?
That's
I
what I
look
mean.
at you. You know who he reminds me of? Tamatoa from Moana, where it's like, honey, just pick one eye. Like, they have both eyes. Like,
Yeah.
that's how it reminds me of.
But yeah,
Did you have
this is Derpocalypse.
Anyone in the chat talking about some games?
Yeah, did anyone actually cop Injustice? Because I would like to play it. I've seen it. It looks pretty good.
What are you guys playing
I
on?
said I played it like 3 times. You didn't ask me anything about it.
Did you play it?
You just said that.
Did you play it?
She literally just
I
said it.
didn't know. Did you play it? Was it good?
I'm done with you. Check the chat. Check the chat.
What's happening in the chat? Who's saying what? What are you guys playing right
Actually,
now?
Mary at this point. Anyone in the chat recommending games? Or we got no one in the chat talking about games?
They're talking about our job.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay. Well, for
Anything
women
about
on no, you're sorry.
What?
That is rude and uncalled for.
Which mug do you like the most? Do you like my mug?
Producer, I call for
Do you like Kelly's mug? Or do you like Darrel's mug?
Make him vote.
Yes. There you go. Vote whose mug you like the most.
Mega Man.
Name it!
No one likes that super fighting robot, not even Capcom.
This is very random. Have you heard of the new game Power Rangers?
I've heard of it.
I got it to the game for this weekend. So it's a fighting game, but it's like anti-gravity. And so you can play gravity on.
Oh, wait, I have heard
We
about
talked
this.
about it last week.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. But the beta just got released for this weekend. And so.
But I remember them. I remember seeing that last year. So hopefully you'll actually have something for us to play this year.
I hope so too. I think so. We'll see.
Now, the next thing I want to get into is the past and present big lineups that have happened. Some of the so let's first talk about the past.
Okay.
Some of the things that came out of Sony at E3 that people went crazy over, and the first one I want to talk about is Final Fantasy VII, which was announced at E3 2015. I mean, I think that was a pretty big one. Everyone went crazy for.
Everyone went absolutely insane.
Yeah, it was a big one. Also, Shenmue 3. That was a pretty big reveal that they talked about at 2015 as well. And the estimated release is in 2017. Another one that they went crazy for the past for Sony was Battlefront, obviously, which was at 2013. And another one that was pretty big was.
Audio difficulties.
Okay.
Stand by. Mime for a couple seconds.
No, you hear me.
You should have let them know, just FYI. But
Wait, we're still getting audio even with it off.
You know,
No, it's not set to the webcam though.
Yoshi
You
is how I
technically
discovered
could
I
get it from
could
the
do
webcam.
that.
It wouldn't be all that great. Well, now it,
Because I
yeah, it
used to
wasn't
go
set to
to
the.
Younger.
try again.
We'd be taking like a test or something in school, and I'd be like,
Yeah, we're back to.
and then I tried doing that during the SATs.
Yoshi's good.
right? I tried doing that during SATs, and instead of Yoshi Ellen's voice came out of my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like,
It's switch.
That's
shut up
pretty
over there.
I'm not gonna switch because that shut off.
Yo, I watched everything I got.
No. Yeah.
Everyone wants my drawing.
Yeah, they do. Ellie, can you draw people?
We're not
do
gonna
it.
draw
Draw
people.
people.
Wait, I gotta look at Ryan.
Are we-
Start and just see
are we-
Thomas's picture.
Are we drawing people?
You follow me.
Can you draw from your point of view?
Draw us more
Oh,
creatures.
You want me to draw you from your point of view?
More creatures.
More No Man's Sky creatures. This time you have 30 seconds.
What the goddamn? Okay.
What if not audio?
No.
Audio is back.
Is it back?
Sort of.
Hi guys. Sorry for the audio difficulties. Our producers, I think, have it under control. Keyword.
What are you guys doing?
I think you're
I'm
drawing.
drawing what little tiny thumbnail, which you can't see.
Yeah, because the zoom is
I can't tell.
hooked into it and set to it.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't.
Did you do a burger?
Trying to tell you, your ass pops too much.
Set to the-
You're getting me high, guys.
I know, right?
Okay.
Guys, say something.
Alright, so from your thumbnail pictures,
I drew Kelly!
I drew Ryan
Aw.
and Carlos, but I really thumbnail pictures are that big, so this is all I can see of you guys.
That was beautiful.
That's
Kelly.
there you guys
That's
go.
beautiful.
Because I can't see your thumbnails too well.
That's beautiful.
That's what I can.
That's great.
That's what it
We
looks
need to get
like.
DJ out of the show because he's like a master artist.
Dude, it's chilly.
Yeah. It's Kelly!
Yay.
Is he
My
like,
hair's not that long anymore though.
yeah, this is you at home.
Oh, okay. I got that.
You have blue hair.
I got that Jetson.
Yeah, because that's the only
Yeah,
thing
it
all
totally
the-
is.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't even notice that. That's pretty awesome. Darrel.
Sorry.
Darrel.
What?
Each and every time, Darrel.
What?
Keep going.
I
It looks like Jenga.
Yeah, it does.
don't know. They said draw
That's
more
pretty cool,
No Man's Sky
You were
characters.
drawing while we waited. Alright, so.
Continue on.
Is this sound all good?
Yeah, continue on.
Back on the
Awesome.
track.
Alright, we're
Back
back.
to the past and present reveals. You know, we've had Fun Fantasy, Shenmue 3, Battlefront. These have all been big things for Sony in the past. But I want to know what you guys think this is revealed. Do you guys have any speculations? I personally think VR is big.
Yeah, VR.
PlayStation VR.
They're definitely going to capitalize on VR. More and more games are coming out with VR. What was that game?
Literally just came out with VR. It was isn't Battlefront supposed to have VR capabilities?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's rumored.
It's they've rumored that the next Battlefront 2 will be supported by PlayStation.
Yeah, see that's the
VR.
thing. It's like more and more games are coming out with VR, and it's just if they don't capitalize upon it at this E3, I
Yeah.
don't see it becoming
You know
a bigger
what?
thing.
They are because Google just bought out the Rick and Morty VR game.
What?
Super chat!
Super chat!
All right, Larry Nemo. Thank you. He says, "Damn, Darrel, multitask drawing and eating a piece of burger. MVP. MVP.
Larry, thank you so much. You are
you,
so
Larry.
awesome. I appreciate you supporting us all the time.
Larry, you're the
Darrel.
best.
Shout out to Darrel.
I can't wait for your care package to come your way. But yes, thank
Oh,
you, Larry.
man.
Oh, another burger. Another burger.
But yeah, so the fact that the Google got Rick and Morty VR means that's gonna be even bigger.
Yeah.
Because they bought out this like one little indie company
The thing is that I wish the game was longer.
for Rick and Morty.
Yes.
I didn't even play it yet.
Oh, I love it.
It's good.
I just wish it was like a
Did you
full
play
game.
the regular game or the VR game? The VR
The
game.
VR game.
Okay, cool.
But I wish it was longer. I mean, of course, the creators of Rick and Morty came out with another game, and I played that one too, and it was a lot of fun, and it was hilarious, and it
What
was
was it called?
VR
Accountant?
Yes, it was called The Accountant. Thanks, producer Mike, for reminding me. I played The Accountant on VR, and it's basically the same voices and like the same style.
And then
It is
Morty
hilarious, but it's just just like that. But it was I want to make a full-length game.
These
And
funny
maybe I will.
TV shows becoming games is a big thing. Maybe we'll see more from South Park, Fractured But Whole.
I played a lot of Simpsons Taxi, whatever it was called, when I was a kid.
Oh, Crazy Taxi.
but the
Yes!
Simpsons version on GameCube.
I don't remember the name.
I don't remember. It was Simpsons.
Road
Road
Rage.
Rage.
Thank you, Ash.
I loved that game, and so I think that if Rick and Morty created a game, it'd do well. I also think that maybe we could see a Spider-Man VR game. Possibly with the
that would
movie
be
coming
really
out.
cool.
Ooh, an Attack on Titan VR game.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Well, they have Attack on Titan video game.
I
They
know.
can make it VR.
But in VR?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you hear how in Japan currently they have...
At Universal Studios?
Is it Universal Studios where they have that VR thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where it's like 2 versus 2 and they like you
four-
throw
the
things
4D
at each
thing?
other?
Oh, I was talking about the
For
Attack on Titan thing.
Oh, no, not Attack on
okay.
Titan.
But they do.
It's
They
a-
have it. In
Oh, Super Chat!
What's up?
Jezzer says, buy yourself another burger, Darrel. Buy yourself another burger.
What are you trying to
Sprinkle
say?
some Super Chat.
What are you trying to
Get
say,
yourself another
Justin?
burger. He knows it's not yours.
I'll buy you another burger.
But yeah, I think we're going to see a lot more VR.
I hope so. Do you guys think that we'll see any more of Final Fantasy VII, the remake?
Yeah!
I hope so.
Sorry, guys.
We're going to see Final Fantasy and we're going to see Kingdom Hearts 3
I
at
hope
this
so.
year's E3.
No,
I
we're
see
not.
it every E3 and I'll continue to until it comes out.
Didn't Kingdom Hearts get pushed back again?
They just haven't said anything.
Yeah.
Pushed back because of silence.
I heard it got pushed back
Yes.
again,
It's
and
never
then
coming out.
and then they
That's
put
not
out
right,
like
it's
a
not
trailer or something like that recently. I don't know.
So much hype.
Yeah,
Kingdom
I'm
Hearts.
not getting my hopes up on Kingdom Hearts this year, but hopefully Final Fantasy VII.
Seven.
I mean, I thought that was going to be shown more at E3 last year, and it wasn't. One
I'm looking
thing
forward
I
to
would
that.
actually love to see more of coming out of Sony is more games for the PlayStation Vita. I have a Vita.
Yes.
I
love
don't
my
play
Vita.
it that often because there's just not a lot out there that I'm like, oh, this would be great on my travel companion instead of on my TV.
Yeah, I love the Vita, and there's so many good games for it, but it's all JRPG stuff,
Yes,
which is
that's what-
fantastic.
I have my Sword Art Online game on
Yeah.
there. I have
It's for me.
Fate, the Fate Grand Order, whatever it's called.
Persona 4 Golden.
Okay.
You played that?
No, I have
Get
not.
on that.
On
it's only,
Vita?
It's only $20.
All right.
Get it.
I'll try it.
But yeah, like that's all it's good for right now, and it's just a bunch of JRPGs, and I would love to see it, grow. I would love to see that
I
like
would
game
too.
library grow.
I really hope that we see something from that, but I think that I think the VR's might.
I'm really looking
Shadow it.
forward.
Vita's dead. Just kidding, guys. Yeah, that debate last week how DS is better. than
Boo! She still cheated.
Now-
Somehow she cheated.
Do you guys think that we will see any word on a PlayStation 5 or something along those lines come out of PlayStation 3?
I've heard rumors,
I don't
but I
know.
think it might be too soon. Like they're already pumping out a crap load of games for PS4.
Yeah.
And they already announced like a special edition Dragon Quest for
That-
PS4.
That's what I mean. It's like, but
and then the new Nintendo DS
Yeah.
has a Dragon Quest version too.
the
So.
thing is
So
though,
we're
like
gonna
when
say
they
no on
when
the-
they do that, in my experience, is that whenever they pump out a bunch of special edition skinned like things, they're ready to like bring out the new one. Like they're trying to get all the old stock out, like with whatever gimmick they have, But I think it might be too early for a PS5.
All right. Well,
Way too early.
seems like for our speculation, we're gonna say heavy on the VR. Hopefully PS Vita, no PlayStation 5.
No,
this year.
No.
way too early for
Way
consoles.
too early.
Probably next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will
Uh,
it compete with the Scorpio?
Our producer asks a great question of if they did come out with one, would it compete with the Scorpio? Now, it really does have to be a powerful machine for it to compete with the Scorpio because Microsoft released the specs for the Scorpio,
Yeah.
Yes.
and it's pretty powerful
It's
machine.
pretty, yeah. It's
And
pretty
so
They got to make a comeback because Xbox One is
not doing too
No,
well
it's
for
not.
good reason.
But I think that if they had a nice price point, it could. Our producer is a big Xbox.
He's
fan,
a big Xbox fan, and I used
and
to
he's
be.
getting very mad at Darrel.
So
You are selling your Xbox
You
One
shut
Overwatch
your
game.
I am.
You should get
I need to sell my Overwatch copy for Xbox One so I can buy it for PS4 because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Darrel's nice having you on the show. So what? You're about to get kicked off. Just kidding. I also have Overwatch for PS4, so there's that. But yeah, maybe next year.
Now, before we get into the next segment, I did want to bring up something Darrel told us earlier, and today they released a new trailer for Sonic.
Sonic Forces. Okay, so here's the big deal. So this is supposed to be Sonic Generations 2. This is what everyone speculated it to be, but it's not just that anymore. It's called Sonic Forces, and one of the biggest things about the game is that you can create your own character, and I know everyone on my newsfeed is going absolutely insane.
I love when you can customize your character.
Yes.
That told me on Fallout before I even.
And as far as I know, that's canon to whatever story you're playing, kind of like Mass Effect, where it's like you make your own character, and whatever you do, that's the character for the entire story. And I'm very excited for that. I've heard a lot of things about what's it, Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Do you know who that is?
No.
The metal?
No. It's some like fan-made character that's like really edgy and like it's dumb. It's
Like
really dumb.
like
Everyone makes fun of this character because like he has his bio. It's like dislikes Robert something from school. Super chat. Anyway.
Says, Darrel, let's go to Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers. But what? I love that show.
Darrel, you're getting so many super chats.
Thanks,
Can you give
Larry.
back to our fans?
Thank you. I mean, yeah.
Maybe
Since you're
a
getting
little,
all these burger super
you know,
chats, can you buy us some food too? Get us some fries.
I can.
A little.
Get us some fries.
Okay.
Well, he's vegetarian, so yeah.
I cannot have a burger,
Fries.
but I can snack on some fries. For sure.
I guess I'm buying everyone fries.
Okay, but you were saying, so the character customization is cool.
Yeah, it's.
And can you play as other characters as well that have like, Tails?
So as far as we know, we only have playability for Modern Sonic, which is anything like Sonic Adventure Upward, or Classic Sonic, which is like Sonic 1 all the way to like Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D, blah, blah, blah. I hope that they have more playability for more characters, because that was one of the biggest like things for Sonic Adventure 2 and a bunch of other like games. Mm-hmm. But if they don't, it's not a deal breaker, but I would really like that.
That'd be really cool. That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So moving into our next segment, I'm sure this is both of your favorite segment of the evening.
Is what I think it is?
It's the debate.
Oh!
The debate.
Okay. All right.
Are you guys ready? For
Okay.
the first topic, I would like to give a shout out to Carlos Martinez for
What
giving
is it?
us this recommendation.
What is it?
Thank you so much for your awesome recommendations in the comment section. For all of the other viewers, if you have a suggestion of what debate we want to do or you want us to do, comment in the comment section, let us know, and we will feature one of your suggestions.
Yes.
So his suggestion was perfect for this segment: Sony PlayStation versus Microsoft Xbox.
Which one are you getting? Because I can only defend Xbox up to 360.
Same here. I can't. I don't even have an Xbox. I don't have an Xbone. I'll take PlayStation.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Darrel, next time you'll get first pick.
All right. Let's see.
Ding, ding, ding. Who would like to go first? Anyone, or do I just pick one? And
You can pick one.
Just pick one.
why do I keep opening up the freaking calculator every
Single time.
Every damn time.
Every single time. At least she caught herself this time. Last time I was like, Kelly's
So,
man.
1 minute for your opening argument. Jasmine, you're going first.
All right. So,
Ready, set, go.
All right. So, PlayStation is already doing the best right now. It's the best console that's been selling. Sony has the best games out for their console. Obviously, games such as like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy are just like such core games. They even have a this is going against what I said earlier, but they had a mobile version of their console, so they have the Vita, and I think
And
that's
it does not suck?
all I said is that they have a mobile version. That's it. That's all I said.
The app?
And they even had a whole freaking conference. So, I mean, how much time do I have
You
left?
got 19 seconds.
They're cool. They're Japanese based, so that's automatically extra cool points for my Wii bass. What else is there? That's it. I'll leave it
All
at
right.
that. I don't know what else. disorganized.
Are you ready for your
No, but
Argument?
let's go into it.
ready, set, go?
X is the letter for edgy and awesome. So Xbox. So Xbox has a lot of really cool games, franchises like Halo, Gears of War, Sunset Overdrive. I'm blanking on the rest, but it's a really cool system with home entertainment system with the Xbox One. Xbox 360 had a lot of really cool like platforming, shooters. The controller, in my opinion, is like the best. Like
You actually brought one.
I love this thing. It's amazing. Master Chief is awesome. Cortana is even.
Xbox One controller.
Yes, it is. It's my only one left. I sold everything else. Anyway, I mean, look at this. This is really cool. Xbox. If I have to give Xbox something, it's style. How much? I have 50 seconds. Let's see. So you can talk to your Xbox with Cortana. Hey, what's up? How are you? Turn on the Xbox, please.
5 seconds. Done?
I don't know.
Okay.
Halo.
For Jasmine's rebuttal, you get 1 minute. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
All right, so Xbox, I respect you guys. I was a fan of the 360 and a fan of Halo 3, but that's all you had going for you. Your controllers could be cool, but that's because that's all you have going for you. Your controllers are cool.
I mean,
your style is cool. But for PlayStation, we have the whole system. We have like a Metal Gear PlayStation. We have a Dragon Quest PlayStation. People already have a PS4 and they're getting another one because it's stylized to their favorite game. So, I mean, you can have your controller customization. I can just slap a skin on mine. What else? How much time do I have left? We had more games and more legacies came out with the PlayStation. It sold better. Yeah. So, we have VR. So PlayStation has VR, which is pretty cool, and it's the leading front of VR in video gaming at the moment, so that's pretty cool as well. The Vita's still alive and strong. And
I wouldn't say strong, but it is live.
It's alive. It's on life
my last
support.
point is we don't get the Red Ring of Death.
Time. Are you ready for your argument? Or your, rebuttal?
Yeah. Let's
Set, go.
Okay, so Xbox, it didn't have, it doesn't have VR yet, but it had the Kinect and it had its, the first live capability, online capability. That's where it all started. That's where shooters finally really got strong because of Halo. GoldenEye, I mean, everyone brings it up, but it really got like cemented with Halo. Halo is what really brought it around. Let's see. Gosh.
You have a whole 35 seconds.
I know, and I'm running out of good things to say about this system.
Ouch!
It's green. It's really cool. Red Ring of Death. If you were lucky enough not to get it, it lasted a really long time.
Sucks, man.
That is not something you should be putting in your rebuttal.
Well, I can't say anything nice about it.
All right. I would like to make a point, guys. Comment who you think won this argument. But by the way, we do have a super chat. Dang,
So,
Larry Newbill.
Larry,
Dang.
we're going to answer your super chat question right after Kelly decides the winner because I really want to hear if I won.
Because, I mean, who really won?
But we did
Let's be
have,
real.
you have to give your closing statements. Jasmine?
The legacy still lives on for PlayStation, and it's going strong and has better games that last till today and have had fans from the beginning to the end.
Closing statements?
Xbox One had a lot of firsts that, like, cemented what is still going in the video game industry today, and Halo.
Halo is pretty big.
Halo is pretty big. And Gears of War. Gears of War 4.
Would you like to read these, or do you want me to decide? I was going to give the chat a chance to vote, but...
Okay, let's give it a chat. You're right. Let's do that. All right, so Larry's super chat. Thank you, Larry, for your super chat, by the way. You're the best. We are sending you something because you're amazing. He says, your favorite video game cartoon in your childhood memory, and go.
Favorite video game cartoon?
Cartoon that's...
Like a cartoon based on a video game?
Or, no, I think like character. Like a cartoon character. Like Mario.
Not like a cartoon, because there was like, wasn't there like a Sonic
Oh, you're
series?
right, there was. I think you're right. Yeah,
And
there was a
Sonic X was
There even was a Mario
amazing.
series.
there was Halo, right? There was,
Halo
Red
has
Alert
all the
2.
That
animated...
didn't really come out in our childhood, though.
It came out when we
Well,
were
maybe
like...
Darrel's childhood.
No.
Darrel's a baby.
No, I'm not. It came out like college, high school for us. No, not high school.
Larry, I'm going to need you to clarify and give me an example, because I'm not sure if you meant like, think of like nostalgic like 90s retro video game characters such as like Mega Man, Sonic, Samus, whatever, or if you meant like a cartoon series
Like
that
Pokemon?
featured a video game character. Yeah. So.
Or Digimon? Or...
So clarify for me, and then once you
or,
clarify, I'll answer that question.
Do we have anything else here?
That draw the back.
Zelda did. Zelda did have a cartoon.
Zelda did.
I'm like, is there anything
Yes.
here?
Yes.
I don't remember it being very good though.
What?
The Zelda cartoon?
No, it wasn't.
It
horrible.
looked like just
Nightmare fuel.
remembering it.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
I think mostly the cartoon that I watched was the Sonic cartoons as a kid. I don't remember really watching the Zelda or the Mario ones.
Do you guys remember Sonic Underground?
No.
Do you want to remember Sonic
Sonic
Underground?
Underground was like a spin-off of like the original series where it was a whole different like upbringing story where Sonic
Yes.
Formed a band with these two other people and they all had one royal mother and the mother died. It was just ridiculous.
How big of
show.
a Sonic fanboy are you? Have you seen their Twitter interaction with Mega Man's Twitter? It's really funny.
I'm a huge Sonic
Like,
fan.
I'm expecting.
Drop.
They want to see the
I'm expecting
Daryl,
Mega
just leave the stream. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Persona 5. This is Morgana, as drawn by my friend Ash, who will be on the Thursday Anime Super Chat show. He's over there.
Hi, Ash.
So
Don't
yeah.
peek your head in.
Well, it looked like Carlos said that it was a tie, and Daryl's friend said Daryl wins, but I think that's biased. So,
Yay!
since you brought up the Red Ring of Death in your own argument, I'm gonna have to give it to Jasmine.
And we get the Red Ring of Death, but you know.
Did you know that the PlayStation had
Hey,
the yellow
hey,
light
no
of
help.
doom?
No. Yeah, but Jasmine didn't bring that up.
I like this like
For argument's sake, she
Daryl,
won.
hold this.
Now,
Hold this.
for the next. Good job,
Is
Daryl.
this just
I
gonna
like
be
how you
recurring?
do that every
Every
single
time.
For our next debate, it is Nathan Drake versus Laura Croft.
You know I got my girl.
okay.
You know I'm all about girl power, so.
Alright.
All right. I started with you last time, so I'm going to start with you this time.
Okay.
Are you ready? Set, go.
Nathan Drake has always had a history for adventure and everything like that. He was inspired by crap. What the hell is his name? The guy that discovered the city of El Dorado.
Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake.
Thanks, bystander.
Thank you. And so he's very proficient with guns. He just has a shit ton of luck. He's like jumped. He survived like plane crashes and like survived in the winter. Shot. And it still keeps going. No matter what, he just keeps going. He can move rocks that are like 1 billion times his size for like whatever reason. And he has a lot of really good fighting experience.
Sounds like he's
Trained
a Power
by
Ranger. Sounds like a Power Ranger.
yeah, trained by Sully, who gave a lot of experience there. And yeah, he's a master of the half-tucked shirt thing.
I like it. All right, time.
All right, go.
Jasmine, you got 1 minute.
Okay.
Go.
First of all, Lara Croft is incredibly badass. She's a female. She's awesome. She has big tatas, so there we go.
I'll give you that. I will give you that.
They were really pointy at one point.
They
and
were
then
quite pointy at one point.
quite pixelated.
Hey,
polygon shaped.
They were revered for that innovative graphics at the time.
Yeah,
That's
that's
quite
amazing.
nice.
She's beautiful. She is played by many gorgeous actresses, including Angelina Jolie, one of my favorites. There has been 16 Lara Croft games, Tomb Raider games. 16. I counted it. Just counted right now.
I think
Because
it's
it's unbelievable.
16?
Lara Croft.
You keep
Lara.
saying Lara. You keep
Lara.
saying Lara.
Lara.
No,
Lara.
she's right. It's
Lara.
Lara.
It's not Lara.
It's Laura.
Lara.
Laura. Lara.
There's
Lara
no
Croft.
unit.
Lara.
Yeah.
But she says Lara.
Oh.
Lara Croft.
She keeps saying Lara.
Laura.
Okay, you can.
Well, she's awesome. She's, athletic, fit. She doesn't have to be naked to get her point across. She does everything Nathan Drake does and more. So, climbs mountains. Not many people die in Tomb Raider games. Like in the first one, only 6 people died. So there you go. More fun facts. Boom. Done. Take them.
Are you ready for your rebuttal?
Give me a sec. Oh man, I can't.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set, go.
Okay. He has 2 pistols. They're really cool pistols. They shoot bullets. He's discovered a whole bunch of really cool stuff.
You're driving our producer
I've
Hank.
only played Uncharted 1, okay?
One of his favorite games ever.
I played Uncharted 1 and I've seen like a bunch of trailers for all the other Uncharted and they look amazing.
Nice
all the
knowing you,
environments. What? I think it's fairly obvious. I don't know.
I think it's fairly obvious.
But
Keep going.
he can jump really far. Oh, he can jump super far for no reason. And
I hate you so much.
I guess I'm just gonna
just
kill it.
Yeah,
Kill
no,
it.
he's amazing. Nathan
No
Drake's
need to
amazing.
beat a dead horse. All right, both of you done your rebuttals. Did I start with you?
I didn't do a rebuttal.
Okay, so then you're next. Ready, set, go.
No need to beat a dead Nathan Drake. The Lara Croft games have been on every system. So it's been on Nintendo, it's been on Xbox, it's been on PlayStation, it's been on handheld like consoles such as the Game Boy. So it's been on every system.
They had a Lara Croft game on the Game Boy?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Really?
I'll look that up.
Huh.
It's right here, girl. Game Boy Color, Game Boy.
She has like a
Let me
computer
tell you,
in front of her. It's not
even
fair.
on mobile. Do you not have a cell phone?
No. I am being respectful.
But yeah, so she was even on a mobile game. She had one of those run games, which was fairly popular. And she even had movies. And she had that's all, man. Movies, games on multiple
5
consoles.
seconds.
That's about it. And she's still lasting till this day.
All right, time.
Off topic. Wasn't there supposed to be an Uncharted movie?
No.
Was there?
I heard there was like
I feel like
plans.
no.
Rumored that someone, Lionsgate, bought the rights to it, but I do not know.
It just popped in my head. I was like, wait, I could have sworn. Anyway,
Closing statements?
Nathan Drake is an awesome treasure hunter with a long repertoire of civilizations and things that he's uncovered and done and blah blah blah. Also, PlayStation exclusive, Sony Spotlight.
Closing statements, Jasmine?
You just gave me another PlayStation, like you remember your team Xbox over there.
I
Closing
was.
statements. I have not seen a game last this long, have a fandom this strong, has spanned across all consoles, and stand strong today, and not kind of fade. And we honestly could see the evolution of gaming just through Lara Croft, it's amazing.
Well, I'm sorry, Darrel, but I have to give this one to Jasmine.
I mean,
But your friend over here, Jimmy is a geek, brings up a great point that if you brought it up, could have brought you some mega points. And it was
maybe,
that
but
Uncharted had a playable version of Crash Bandicoot in their last game, Uncharted
Really?
4. Yes.
I had no idea.
And it was brilliant.
It's cool.
Over my head. I had no idea.
That's
But
really cool.
so, another point to Jasmine.
Really,
Maybe-
really quick.
Maybe
So,
you can pick it up next game.
Lara
Next
Croft
debate.
would have won anyway. Did you know that she's thrown an ice pick at a helicopter made it
I
explode?
did not know that.
Of course.
Just
She
like
would, she would.
Of course. Googling the next one.
it was like I already had the losing person. I didn't know how to defend that.
For our next debate, it will be Silent Hill versus Resident Evil. It looks like Jasmine's picking Resident Evil over here.
I mean, just
Resident Evil, man.
you should just give it to Resident Evil. Like I'm gonna be real with you.
Holy shit, you guys.
Well, we like to watch you suffer. So we will continue this debate. Last time you were first, so I'll bring it back over to Jasmine over here for 1 minute for your opening statements, or whatever you want to call them. Go. 1 minute.
All right, so Resident Evil is a game that has been out since the mid-90s. It's by Capcom, which is amazing. It's out for multiple systems, actually all the systems. So it came out for, again, Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony. Even came up for handheld games as well, which is really cool. It had films. So they had Resident Evil films. It's like it's the go-to horror game. It's the classic, iconic horror game. It was super successful. It's one of the longest standing games till this day. When Resident Evil comes out, people go buy Resident Evil. When the movie comes out, people still go watch that movie. I personally couldn't even get through Resident Evil 4. That's how scary it was for me. So, I mean, I just think, cool game.
All right.
Thumbs up.
Darrel, for your 1 minute argument. Ready, set, go.
Shit.
So, whereas Resident Evil is all about biohazard stuff, Silent Hill is all about the paranormal. We have the movies, we have the memes, all that fun stuff.
Memes.
Well, hey, memes are important
Memes.
stuff.
Memes are important stuff.
We have I believe 5 games, and each having its own like scary story. I know a bunch of them are really hard to get through, and that's really all I have. Like,
Next rebuttal from Jasmine. Go.
I think it's really cool that I'm not the biggest fan of Resident Evil series. I don't like horror games in general, to be honest with you. I don't like Outlast. I don't like Resident Evil. Don't like Silent Hill.
We're gonna play it.
I'm a chicken.
I'm down to play it.
That
I'm
makes
like-
the best reactions.
I don't. Oh my god.
I'm gonna bring in an Outlast game or maybe Alien.
You turn off the lights on me?
Yes, we're all gonna
Party.
play it. We're gonna get some reactions out of you and compile it.
That's how you guys know.
Our buddy Javier is gonna make it look
look
legit. He's gonna make it look so beautiful because he's awesome with that stuff.
But I have to give props, right? It is a long-standing series. As like a cosplayer and a convention goer, I see Umbrella Corps everywhere, and I know it's a Resident Evil thing. Like, people straight up have decked out their cars and with Umbrella Corps stickers. They're like really into it. The fandom's really strong. The games are great. And the fact that it's multi-system, I feel like I said that already. That makes it super accessible, and it's good storyline.
For your rebuttal,
Sucker.
you ready? Set? Go.
I'm not ready, but whatever.
Well, you're going.
So each game is different.
Each game.
You don't
Each
have
child
to.
is different.
You don't have to play
Are you
one.
talking L right now?
Let me just use this. Anyway, each game is different from one to the other.
Can't believe you ripped my drawing.
Just give it. I mean, I don't know, like, what the. I guess.
Special delivery.
Awesome! I have a collection. Okay, so. Silent.
I love you.
Silent Hill's a great
Ding,
game.
ding, ding.
All right. Closing statements, Jasmine. Cousin Jasmine over here. Couldn't even.
Thank you, Wikipedia.
In my I don't feel like Silent Hill and Resident Evil are really comparable. They're both scary games, but I don't.
What
think they're,
would you compare Resident Evil to?
I don't know. Probably Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead. All right.
Maybe.
No? Our producer
I don't know.
Left 4 Dead is definitely like a button masher game.
Yeah.
I love Left 4 Dead.
That's the thing. It's like I just came up with that. I don't know. I don't know what I would compare.
Resident
it to,
Evil is like a suspense game. For sure. Left 4 Dead isn't really suspenseful unless you kill one of the witches and then like slowly waiting for it to come and attack you. But yeah. All right, guys, you'll have it. We'll do a stream where I will play one of those.
Is that what they're telling you?
Yes,
Good,
they're
good,
just
I'm
like
glad.
Jasmine play the game.
I'm glad.
Resident Evil VR.
Oh, I want to do that so bad.
Oh, no.
I have.
That
Do
sounds
they have
fun.
it
Hell
outside
no.
right now?
I want to play
You can't
that.
pay me. I won't do it.
Freaking fine.
Won't
Why
do it.
doesn't anyone ever?
No, I'm gonna like fall on the floor and be like,
What?
It's coming out on
Yeah.
live in less than a year.
Once we get Resident Evil in the Vive, I'll bring it in. We will record our reactions. But
Cool.
you can't really. We'll also do it Outlast.
Rip.
And it's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? For our next debate, I hope you guys are prepared for this. Spyro versus Crash Bandicoot.
Sure.
Cool.
But I already won. I won 3.
He could still.
Can you come back?
Wait, we have.
Pity round. just let
I'm Crash Bandicoot.
let the dead horse finish. Just let the dead horse finish.
Go, Darrel. How
Okay.
can you mess up Spyro, man? Show me how.
Okay, are you timing me?
I believe you went first last, or did Jasmine go first?
No,
last
he went
time?
first last.
Oh, so then Jasmine goes first. this
Okay.
time.
Okay.
You can grab your phone over there.
Oh,
if you need
no.
it.
No, I went first last time.
You went first last time?
Yeah.
Okay, no, you're going first. Are you ready?
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so Spyro is a dragon that survived being everyone turned to stone. He can shoot everything from fire to polygons, and he not only has like the trilogy game that most like PlayStation like first had, but he has a whole lot of other games. He has the Skylanders. He has the Game Boy Advance games. He's purple. He can swim, unlike Crash, and he can head bash. He has a whole slew of like friends like kangaroos and other awesome characters. I'm blanking now. I like ran through all my like points, and he can fly. He can fly something that Crash can't.
Are you ready for your argument?
Yep.
Ready, set, go!
Oh wow. All right. So there has been like 12 Crash Bandicoot games. It's something.
specific?
Listen. It sounds a little salty over there. We need some water. We need some water for that salt.
45 seconds.
Okay, so there's been multiple Crash Bandicoot games. It's a game that came out all the way in the 90s. Everybody remembers it, and it's pixelated goodness. And went for a hiatus for a while, like from 2010 to 2014, 15, and then it was brought back with Activision working with Naughty Dog this time. It is a PlayStation exclusive, but then later came out, in the beginning it was a PlayStation exclusive, but it was so popular that it came out for later systems like the 360 and the Wii. Now it's coming back strong, and it also had an animated series, and it also had a manga.
What?
Yes, it had a manga.
Crash Bandicoot
which
had
is
a
pretty
manga?
Cool. Yes. Did Crash Bandicoot, was it a duo or was it just one person? I thought he had like the mask, right? Am I talking about the right game?
No.
Time.
Crash Bandicoot is one dude.
All right, cool.
Are you ready for your battle?
Okay.
Yes,
Set,
I was
go.
ready.
Let's. Crud. I was ready and then I wasn't ready.
But there is a mask.
So yeah, Spyro.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I can't remember. Oh, so
Yeah, the mask. Yeah.
y'all distracted me and I can't remember what I wanted to say.
Reset the time. Give him a whole minute. I want to see him squirm.
No, it's fine. I don't need
How did
pity.
you disappoint me today?
What? Spyro in like where Crash Bandicoot levels were all linear and whatnot. Spyro had the option where you could explore the level, the world. Also, we have a rumored new Spyro game coming out for PS4 remastered HD version. So that proves that their popularity is still there, whereas Crash Bandicoot we're still waiting on that. And oh wait, no, that's whatever. Spyro's.
Alright.
I'm blanking on everything. You all distracted me. I had
Are you
more.
ready for your
I'm
battle?
gonna remember after the
Sure.
stream's over.
Set, go.
All right. So I feel like I don't have anything else new to say. What did you say that was new?
What the god?
I think what I have to say left, and this is all I have left to say for Crash Bandicoot, is that he was incredibly iconic, and that his villains, just like in Sonic, just like Sonic was like Sega's iconic mascot, and Mario was Nintendo's iconic mascot. I think Crash Bandicoot was Sony's iconic mascot, and I think that just like how Robotnik and Dr. Robotnik is like the villain, and his best buddy is Tails. Like everybody remembers Crash Bandicoot in the mask, which is Aku Aku, right? Was the name of the mask?
Oh.
Aku Aku.
Oh,
Aku,
yes,
Aku,
yes,
Aku.
yes,
Yes. And so that he was iconic in that he doesn't even talk, and it's like Link, and he's a special character, and he has cool little like boxes you can
Time.
open and little adventures you
Time.
can run through.
Time.
And
Producer, I call for DQ. She went overtime.
Closing statements?
Spyro has a whole fan base and is still growing thanks to Skylanders and its cartoons. And then its new thing, so it's still growing. It's still strong. And it was also a Sony mascot. Excuse you.
Closing statements, Jasmin?
you can play Crash
Oh, he's pretty
Bandicoot
cute.
in the Spyro game, and you can also play it in the Uncharted game. So that's my closing statement, Darrel. Darrel, you want to take another? You want to take this? I don't have any more left. Take that out.
I'll just no, I'm pretty confident in my Spyro thing.
Oh man.
Hey, Jasmine.
What? No!
Can you make your Aku noise?
Is it like deep and tribal?
It's like do your best. Give it a try.
Can you?
Darrel,
For
Darrel
anyone,
lost. Can Darrel do the Aku Aku
for
noise?
anyone on stream, can you do the Aku Aku noise? Aku Aku. All right, I don't remember.
I told you
It was something like
tribal
that.
voice.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm not a voice actor. There. It's not a Pokemon.
I don't know.
There we go.
I don't know.
All right, Kelly. Who wins
that's a
that?
Pokemon.
I'm gonna say the tie.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah!
That's right. I'll settle for it. I'll settle because after 3 of these.
partial win.
That was a sympathy tie, man.
Ty, well, you can have that. You can have that.
What is this, Kelly? For me?
Yep.
Oh,
That's
I
me.
am the salt queen. Can I get a tiara in here or something? Please? Thank you.
Oh, what's Darrel drawing? Darrel's drawing something.
Ham horn.
So are we not getting wrecked? Oh, okay. All right. I was getting a little confused.
Let's get riggedy
So for
wrecked,
the
son.
final segment, we're Get Wrecked. And you know what? Since this is the Sony edition, we decided. Oh, super chat.
Yes.
Larry Newbill.
Kelly, Small Cakes is
Yes.
calling your name.
He showed me. Okay, so he where he's at. He said that he wants us to come over there to
We're
the
coming.
convention. And Joe wants him to find him a beer place, and I said, find me a cupcake place. He found me a cupcake place.
Yes.
Small cakes. Oh, more burgers.
Yes. Kelly, so remember that question that Larry asked
Yes.
earlier? So Larry said cartoon series like Super Mario, Super Show, Donkey Kong Country, Sonic the Hedgehog series, Pac-Man.
I think for me, I watched mostly Sonic the Hedgehog.
What about you, Darrel?
I'm sorry.
Darrel, what's going on over there? Some hentai, bro? Like, what's happening?
I don't know.
I would like to say Pokemon. Specifically that
Well,
one.
that wasn't even on the list.
I know, but I think he was saying examples.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Pokemon
okay,
for me, too.
so-
Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon for me. And then, Darrel, what cartoon series, retro cartoon series did you like?
Retro
video game cartoon series.
Pokemon definitely.
You got 5 seconds.
Digimon. 5 seconds.
You have 5 seconds.
Sonic X. That
Swallow.
was fantastic.
It was like your favorite. Why
Yeah.
are there 6?
So,
Sonic. Alright.
Sonic
All right,
X.
all right.
Moving on.
So moving on to Get Wrecked, and since this is the Sony PlayStation Edition episode, we just kind of rounded up a collection of Sony-specific games that aren't necessarily indie like we usually like to bring up, but they were classics and they were popular. And the first one to bring up is the OG Tomb Raider game.
Ha ha ha.
Coincidentally, we were talking about that earlier.
Coincidence, huh?
Which
Y'all
was released in
great.
1996, so it is quite the classic. But they did
Madonna
sell
boobies.
7.5 million copies worldwide. I was surprised you didn't bring that up.
Yeah, I did, Kelly. Where were
7.5.
you? I totally brought that up.
She didn't. No, she. No.
Well,
I didn't have to.
and they released a remake in 2007, which was its 10th anniversary, which means this year is its 20th anniversary.
Happy
and
anniversary.
I'm hoping that they do something for it at E3, but chances are, I don't know, because they have that other game coming out.
Maybe.
It's possible. But it is the 20th
Who
anniversary.
hits
Tomb
Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider hits their 20th anniversary.
No,
this year.
who's the company for
Sony. They're what is it?
Square
Square
that?
Enix.
Really?
They have it now.
Huh.
No, it's not.
Well, we'll be sure to check out that.
Oh no,
from
Crystal
Square.
Dynamics.
It's Crystal Dynamics. We can check that out at E3, hopefully.
But one of the biggest things about this game was that it was so revolutionary for using a female heroine. Like that
Yes.
was like the big deal. It was unheard of.
Yes.
And it was also it won awards for the most recognizable female video game character and highest grossing video game movie. And apparently they're coming out with a new movie in 2018.
I didn't know that.
Yes, they are.
Based on the 2013 game. So it'll follow the games that are recent.
That's awesome.
The actress is gorgeous.
I think that the second game came out in 2015.
I'm gonna
of
Google
the
that
new
after the
series.
stream's over.
So they could announce a new game.
They're 2013.
Oh no, that was the first game. Then they
Oh,
came
yeah.
out the second one,
Oh yeah,
which
the
I
second
think
one
was
came out
2015.
Rise of Tomb Raider was
Since it's the
2015.
20th anniversary, I think they could announce a third game.
A new one.
I think it could happen. And I'm hoping for it, because I love this franchise. And our buddy Earl Balon is in it. Oh yeah, he's the voice actor for, I forget.
Jonah!
Jonah! Thanks for reminding me of the character's name. But
That's
yes.
awesome.
And yes, if you guys stay tuned during E3, we are hoping to have him guest star on some of our E3 press conference shows.
watch.
Shout out to Earl Balon. If you're watching this, we want you on there. For the next game I wanted to bring up was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Oh man.
Did you guys play this game?
I was so bad at that game.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
okay.
Trying to
well,
get
to
those
be fair,
points.
it came out in 1999.
I'm
How
terrible
old
at
were you in
games.
1999?
Shoot, I don't
Man,
even
I need to
know.
look some pictures up.
I was 9, so basically I button mashed the whole game.
I think I was 9 too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I button
9,
mashed.
8, 1. Yeah.
But then the game 2 came out in 2000, so by then I could kind of try and do nollies. I think that's all I could do.
I didn't have a PlayStation at the time of that release. I had a Game Boy, and
Okay.
the Game Boy version was awful. But I remember just how hard it was. It was just stupid trying to get all the tricks down and everything.
Yes. But it's still regarded today as one of the top sports games. Like it's still up there on the high list.
Who was your go-to skater? Do you remember the skater you
Tony
chose?
Hawk.
Bam Margera. I can't.
I didn't know
remember
anything
his last
about
name.
like.
I used to
just
always
knew-
pick him, and I used to love customizing the decks, and yeah, like trying to hit the combos with the different like skateboarding moves. It was like the height of skateboarding. I tried to learn how to skateboard. My mom was like, nah. So
Nah.
no.
Now, did you guys know that they released Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 in 2015? Because I did not hear about it.
I was a bit distracted.
Sorry,
No, I
Tony
didn't
Hawk Pro
know.
Skater 5
in 2005.
2015.
Oh, 2015. No, I
Yeah.
didn't hear about that, but I mean, that's right. Skateboarding, like the culture is not as alive as it used to be in the 90s, and you know, it's not strong. Oh,
Super
Super Chat!
Larry Newville.
Larry says DJ is probably gonna kill me after I made a meme of him on Instagram last night.
What?
He'll shoot me up. He'll shoot me all up with his Nerf gun. The Nerf gun that doesn't work. Yeah, don't worry, you'll safe. I heard about that. That was actually really funny. I was laughing because that was
I'll have
really
I'll have
cute.
to take a look at that meme.
It was really. It was a bunch of different pictures of him where he was just like got really sad with Nerf gun, and then looked at it and looked legitimately sad, and then it was just like put it down. It was just really funny.
That's so
What's
cute.
wrong?
You should add Kelly's maniacally like laughing and like
Daniel
with her
posted
machine
it.
Nerf
Daniel
gun.
posted it. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, check out Daniel's
WeirdCon
Instagram.
was a lot of fun. Do you have were there any classic PlayStation games you remember specifically?
Classic PlayStation games. To be honest, I did not get into PlayStation until PS2, and I only bought it for Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
And to be honest, and you guys can slay me for this, I know I'm going to hear about it. Here we go. I have never played Final Fantasy.
Me either. What? Actually, that's a sort of lie. I picked up.
I played it a little bit.
I played a little bit of 15.
Why are you guys high-fiving over there?
The other
Kelly's
day-
gonna get
Get the heck out of here!
Because people yell at me.
Get out of here! All right.
People yell at me. They're like, you never played Final Fantasy?
No, I've never
You
played
guys
it. Sorry,
are
guys.
losers. But that basically wraps up this segment. I would like you guys to stay tuned because we have the flash show after this with Daniel, Sarah, and Ernie. I believe Ernie's here, right? And also, we are starting up with our Twitch. So if you guys like to watch Twitch games, check it out. It is twitch.tv/that#show.
That hashtag show.
Us three are going to start streaming games as often as we can. So come hang out with us, have some fun, play some games. We
Watch
don't
the
have a
nonsense.
schedule yet. It's basically whenever we want to. The E3. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but
E3, what are you doing in a couple weeks that we're building up to?
the E3 is in a couple weeks.
E3 is got a couple weeks.
We still
and
have-
we're gonna video game and
We
stuff.
still have like a month.
If you guys have any
People should
games,
stay tuned
we
and
still
keep
have a month.
watching.
Yes, stay
We're
tuned to
gonna-
our future PRE-3 prep party episodes, which happen on Tuesdays
Every
at
Tuesday,
7
guys.
o'clock every Tuesday. Tune in. We are right here for you guys, and then stay tuned to the flash shows afterwards.
Woo!
Tuesdays right here with that hashtag show. Jasmine, where can we all find you on social media?
Jasmine Loves You X on all social media, and I will be hanging out with them on the Twitch streams and every Tuesday for our PE3, every Thursday for our anime after show, and soon, maybe, hopefully, a Disney segment. Oh!
Super chat from
Super Chat
Daniel.
says Danielle Jerome, just shove it in your mouth. Did you shove it in your mouth? Did you shove it in your mouth? Shove the whole thing in your mouth. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Eat
Do
it
it.
all! Eat it all! Put it in your
Yeah!
mouth!
Yeah!
Eat it all! Your esophagus!
He's gonna choke
Well,
it down.
Darrel, where can we find you on social media?
Darrel J. Delphin on Facebook and on Instagram and on Twitter. Just search for Darrel, Darrel.
That-
He's on the anime after show with me on Thursdays if he's still alive. and he's on the PRE-3 stream with us.
Yeah.
So yes. Kelly, where can we find you?
You can find me on all social media at Cranky Cupcakes with a Z at the end, and you can also find me on Saturdays with the Retro Ranger wrap up, and on Fridays with the Henshin Hangout with Joe and DJ, of course. And of course Tuesdays here, and occasionally on Twitch in the evenings, just whenever I feel like playing video games and having people watch me.
Yay.
Thank you everyone so much for watching this episode of PRE-3 Prep Party. Comment below, let us know what you would like to see on future episodes.
Please.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all things trending.
In geek pop culture!
Bye.
Why are you yelling?
like
What? No!